Okay. How y'all doing? I'm a person you might as well say that speak logic. I'm Ruth, by the way. First time ever doing this YouTube thing because I normally try to do things on IG. I haven't had Facebook in a few years because of the things that goes on Facebook, which people don't read in the fine lines, which is understood. But now that I know that Facebook done took over with Instagram too, which wasn't not like it wasn't expected anyway. But however the matter, my purpose on here is to say us as people, human beings. I'm not discouraging nobody. I'm not putting nobody in no categories. I'm just saying us as human beings. When we are born into something that's natural, that we take everything now for granted. Us as black people, our people done fought for us to get to where we at, to a point where as though they done lost lives, they done lost families, they done dis they done had to separate from families, like had to go through a lot. And us now in this generation now, or this day and age now, is so ungrateful. I want to cuss so bad, but we are so ungrateful to life itself. I don't know where it came back into a line that because we don't work a 9 to 5 for someone now, that we're not prone to society's world. Now, when I go back to history and look back on history, when they made us work, we worked for nothing. We worked and actually built up everything that we actually walk around on. We actually put on our back and everything. So when it comes to, us black people, we is this, we is that, it's hard for me to accept that. Why? Because if it wasn't for us black people, all these other peoples, quote unquote, and I'm not even going to sit here and say my Mexicans and stuff, but all these white people, because I'm going to be very blunt with this for real, because I'm tired of us having to justify. So however, anyone can take it however they want to take it. But just to say, anything you read back in history far as whites, they took everything. They took everything. Nothing never belongs to them. Nothing. Even down to people's lives, never once belonged to them. They never could cook for themselves. They couldn't even take care of their own children. Maids, which was us, was in their homes. You know what's so funny about today's world, right? That we are so green that we don't understand that they have put a few of us in their crowds and make it seem like we fit in. We don't fit in. We don't fit in. We never fit in. I don't know why we so intrigued to trying to fit in with them. Well, then again, I could understand why, because we don't even know a sense of direction for ourselves. We were told so many stories. We were broke up in so many homes. It's hard. We've been separated from so many families for real. It's hard for us to really understand. So they really, they really beat all this into us to be this fearful of ourselves, of others. It saddens me because I always can see the big picture. I don't know if us as mothers, parents, adults, older ones, like, we need to go back and allow our children to see some things. Because I get tired of us don't want to allow our children to see things. No, we don't want our children to go through the things that we went through. But it's okay to show them things. It's no different than showing them the things that the school show them. I'm tired of having to feel as though I owe these people so much of, okay, master. Okay, it's okay because they say it's okay. Do y'all see all these videos that's going on nowadays? Do y'all understand when I was coming up, we could not talk to no police. No police couldn't even approach no child or grab a child. No police could even touch a woman. So somewhere along the line, they got it to where though that they want it, and they getting it to where though that they need it to be the way that they are getting it to be. Why? Because now they fearing us. They putting fear in our hearts again. Well, like they did back in slavery. They capture someone after they done ran away trying to get away to freedom. They beat them in front of their wives, their kids, and everything. Why? To give an outlook to say, if y'all do it, this is what's going to happen to y'all. So what happens? The mothers start telling their children, don't do this. Say yes, sir, to this person. Don't do this. Don't walk that way. Don't start putting fear in that child's heart. For some reason, when I look back, the cycle keep going, and it's worsening, because the generations done put that fear into us to feel like we gotta walk this way. We can't stand up for something. Why? Do y'all know, like, the laws that even be made is not for them, it's for us? It never was no laws until black people were a part of everyday life. It wasn't no laws. Only laws was capture a black person, kill them, capture a black person, enslave them, capture a black person, make them do whatever you say to do. That was all. Now, since we got so much freedom, let's find ways to capture them again in a different outlook, because they know that way. Now we gotta do a different way. And it's crazy because they done put us in a factor of feeling that, okay, we're gonna let y'all get money. We're gonna give y'all these jewels. We're gonna give y'all this. And we are getting to the point where we losing sight of the real fact. We losing it. So now that they entertain us with the TVs and stuff, now they get to show us things to start fearing us again. Now they get to show, listen, I don't make no harm, right? I have two boys. I wouldn't mind them living forever. Don't get me wrong. But one thing I know is, if anything we are guaranteed in this world, we are guaranteed death. We all going out the same way we came in. So to say that anything that we take and we just charge more over our lives, we are dead wrong. We in a wrong type of lifespan. We are, point blank period. Ain't no material things, ain't no money, ain't none of that is dealing with the fact of your integrity, the respect, the morals, the principles, and anything else that you're supposed to have within yourself. So as long as my boys have that, I wouldn't care. I wouldn't care if they lose their life standing up for what they know is right. Same way with myself. I learned to not be scared to die for something that you believe in. It's understood to the Muslims that they will die for something that they believe in. A lot of us will die for all the wrong. People will sit there and say they'd rather die for the next person on the side of them that won't even do it for themselves. But who you know that would rather die? You, right? So why wouldn't you rather die for yourself? Why? Why wouldn't you rather die for something that's rightful within yourself? I have boys, like I said. I have nieces and nephews. They are going to have children. Their children are going to have children. So that means we have generations to come. So to say that we have generations to come, meaning that we need to tighten up to how we're looking at this picture that we are looking at. Because either we are in it or we are watching it. And for some reason, I'm tired of watching it. I don't know what steps that I can take because, quote unquote, being taught you're a female, you can't do certain things and da-da-da-da. But my ground stands so strong like I'm a male. I swear for God. This may not hit a lot of people, but I pray for God that y'all understand or at least feel where I'm coming from. This is not my first time, and it won't be my last time making a message out. But I just had to somehow bring this out just to start somewhere. And this is my start. So until next time, love, peace, and happiness. As I say, love, peace, happiness. Enjoy your day.